PepsiCo is a $29 billion a year in revenue corporation. Operations span the entire world, over 150,000 employees throughout the world. PepsiCo is using the XMII product to support our efficiency initiatives that we have underway currently in our Gatorade manufacturing plants. Business challenges that led to the implementation are around trying to meet our customer service needs. The Gatorade business is growing by double digits every year, and we're starting to run out of capacity. So we needed to drive our efficiencies up in order to keep our customer service at levels that were acceptable. We're utilizing XMII on a couple of different fronts. The first and most central point that we're doing is we're collecting data in real time from our shop floor and presenting that information to the operators, to the people that are actually making the Gatorade product, for them to respond to. The application goes down and it pulls up a downtime event, if you will. The operator then verifies that it was indeed the machine that stopped, and then they add some comments, what they might have had to fix or what have you. So that's our central data collection piece. Then after we've collected the data, and we're doing this like every 30 seconds, we'll write that off to a database, and the database then is used to generate a series of management reports that we use either to just measure team performance, or we actually review in a team setting to drive the activities during the course of the day. Total cost of ownership was a key criteria in our selection of XMII. A couple of key points there is that by it being a web-enabled application, we're able to maintain the application centrally, so that we're able to make a change one place, and then by virtue of the fact that it is on the web, we're able to distribute it to many different PCs without having to maintain software on those individual computers. It's a very open application, very easy to roll into our infrastructure. The XMII product allowed us to implement it without having to go in and rebuild our data collection methodologies and systems that we currently had, and we were able to put it in fairly quickly, and as a result it wound up being a more cost-effective solution than other things that we had looked at. We were able to get the application built in under the 30-day window that we had established, verified, validated the functionality within the application, then made a decision to go ahead and roll that out to the rest of the production lines that we were looking at in the plant that we were doing our initial proof of concept. It went very quickly and worked well. PepsiCo is using XMII in our Gatorade operations to support our efficiency initiatives. A couple of areas that we're looking at is savings being driven by higher efficiencies in the area of period costs, material and ingredient waste. We're looking at cost avoidance from the standpoint of not having to utilize contract manufacturing, as well as spending capital on new plants or lines. We'll be able to continue to manufacture product in-house without having to pay a premium to have contract manufacturing help in the manufacture and distribution of the product. We feel that the more we can maintain in-house in our own facilities, that does give us an advantage that our competitors won't have. What we hope to do is, along with the re-engineered business processes and the deployment of the XMII software, to drive our efficiencies from about a 60 to 65% range up to 85% efficiency over the next several years, and 85% being what we consider to be world-class performance.